What's up? Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I made it. Paste. How's this thing sound? Mic-wise. Who did your introduction? Cool. Did you do your own introduction? Because that was pretty good. I see you down there.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Not too bad. No, I didn't do. If you go back to when I got my introduction done, it not. I had YouTube on. Yeah, no. If you go back when to me introduction, it was Steve Essex. I can send you an email with his channel. He's in the States. All he asks, he's the one that he's working on other ones for me as we speak.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because he did a good job.
Oh yeah, I've got logos getting done for this new one. He's messed around with some new logos of American trains for me.
Definitely.
It's all coming together. I'm on the workbench at the moment. I'm building. I'm building stuff, but I've changed the camera because I'm gonna put swing the camera around, and I may put it on track and run some trains. Right.
What are you working on today?
I'll put it down on the bench now. As you can see, I've got the chop it out. I've been cutting the matchsticks. I'm actually I've been building it. I was on my live stream. I was making this platform.
Yeah, I seen you when you was making that.
Yeah, I'm making the sides for it now, so it'll. Oh. And it's a long process. Scratch building, you can't rush it.
No doubt. That you can't.
If you seem to rush scratch building, you may as well not do the video. I'm just editing a video. I've got a video editing as well at the same time through StreamYard that I cocked up on a video. I edited it twice, and then I put the ending in it, and then I re-put the video back in at the end, so I'm having to re-edit it back out.
Hello, Joe. How
Hello.
you doing?
Oh, hello, Joe. So I'm keeping busy. I've got the wrong headphones in. That's me all over. It's been one of those days today.
I hear you.
Oh, it has been one of those days where it's just been stupid. I've been trying to do stuff, and I seen you went live checking OBS.
Yeah, when I first fired it up, man, it was, I mean, you laggy as all get outs, couldn't do
Yeah, I
nothing.
remember the first time you done it. Yeah, it was laggy.
Yeah. So I uninstalled it, did a cleanup and everything like that, reinstalled it, and now it's working good, as you see.
I hate sanding matchsticks because it's all ski with. I've got the wrong. Your other camera is a lot clearer though. The new one.
Yeah, it is.
Which camera are you on now? Are you on your
The 9000.
the HD one? It does look a lot better. It all takes time.
Find your place to lay down.
Yeah, I did send you an email, Scott.
Okay.
If you send your address over to me, I'll get you a sticker in the post.
That sounds good.
I've got a pile of them.
Patches, those are not to play with.
Yeah, I've got a big pile. I've got ones I've got to send out. I've got to send a couple out to the States. I've got to send some to Grandpa Kevin, Ken Small Engines. I just don't deal with a lot of train stuff all the time. It's a lot of different panels. I watch as well, a lot of different channels. It's how your channel grows. Your channel grows if you're involved with different stuff.
Yeah, it does. You know, you just, I guess it's like everything. You got to work at it to make it grow.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I work at it. Now I've got to do all the sanding of it so it's the right width and everything. It's a lot of hard work on scratch building.
I got to make sure it's even.
Yeah. Yeah, I like my scratch building, but it takes forever.
I love scratch building.
Oh, I do. It is the most relaxing thing you can do. Scratch building is dead relaxing. Sorry, I'm just moving the camera. I'm just altering the camera. I want it so it's down the workbench more. That's what my plan is, so you can see where I'm working. I'm in the proceed as well. I'm not going to show it. The pond I'm working on, I've been doing some work on that, but that'll come out in a video. I've got one video for Friday. My videos come out on a Friday. I'm only bringing out one video a week. I was going to do more videos, but it's the editing bit that takes its time.
Yeah, I'm getting, I got to go up garage and get my, start getting my cardboard. I'm gonna start cutting that up. Now go. Go. No.
Yeah, it just takes time. I mainly build out of my coffee stirrers and my matchsticks, mate. I've had no joy doing buildings out of cardboard. I just can't build out. I can't build them out of cardboard. I build out my matchsticks, but I've got a couple of buildings I am working on. I've got drawings drawn up with the like that Dark Knights now. I'm working on different stuff.
Well, I've got to, I'm cutting up strips.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start the, building the mine.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I do like working with. I do like working with Daz Clay. Daz Clay, that air drying clay. I've built walls on the other layout, the one that's in the loft. I went up there before. Actually, I was doing some wiring up on there, up on the doing a little bit of wiring. I just went as done some more wiring. But that's going to take me a while before I'm back up there, but I'm doing the videos from up there. It's not live stream because all me workbench is set down here now.
Who was it? Jay, Train Freak. He put that modeling clay up next to his backdrop.
I don't know. I'm behind on some of the stake stuff. I'm behind on some of them. I think it was Jason. I think it was Jason offhand.
Caboose is on the coal train. See?
Yeah, the caboose is at the back. I've got an actual caboose. It looks like an American one, but it's actually a triangle one. You know when you want to find something and you can't find it. I don't know where to put it. I've got a bigger piece of sandpaper and I don't know where to put it. You put things down and you forget where you put it, don't you? That's what you do in the hobby. Got it. This is better. Should mute my mic really because it'll echo sandpaper. Have you got any scratch building plans then, Scott?
Oh yeah, I've got to build everything in the mine site.
Oh yeah.
All the buildings,
Yeah, I was speaking to Ben. You know, I don't know if you know, he has been in your live stream. Thingy Creek, but Thingy Creek, he's got the American name, but he's in the UK. I was seeing him last night. He was in a live stream. I was in Jeanette. He was in Jenny Kirk's live stream. Because I have my uploaded video of my mail call and my stickers. I had that shown on Jenny Kirk's live stream. That's what gets me out there, though. When I get videos shown elsewhere, because I upload my videos as well to my Discord. Because I've got my Anfield Road Discord. That I use a lot of.
Well, what's the one that Jerry uses? Prism? Isn't it the one Jerry used, Prism, for his videos?
I don't know. I'm looking at Rumble. I'm looking at putting a couple of videos on Rumble and see what they get. Have you seen the email we've had off YouTube?
Not yet, dude.
Oh, they sent an email to me. Email. I was having a look at it, and they're just saying to you over what the guidelines and all this shit sticking to them.
Right.
I stick to them anyway. I never upload videos, but all the introductions that I get done by Steve, it's his own music. All you tell him is what you want, and he'll do it. He'll make you a logo and everything. He's created me logos. Let me see if I can. He's made me all sorts of. I've had no, I don't want to go there, like.
If I could find a caboose for my GP, I would.
There's one of the logos he's made for me. That's going to be on my new one that he's going to be doing.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Yeah, he is in the States as well. It's Stephen Essex. I'll send you an email with all his details on, and he'll do an introduction. All he asks for, I'll put my camera back on. All he asks for is to support his channel.
Oh yeah, get it out.
Yeah, that's all he asks for. He'll do intros. He's got his work. I haven't received anything yet, but I know he's working on an intro. Sunday he sent me those pictures over, that picture and another one that he's going to be using from the other intros. But those stickers I've got are my first batch. I can't believe where they came from. They came all the way from Netherlands.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah. A good friend of mine, Grasscutter Palmer, a friend of mine that I know in the UK, got a channel. It was down to him. I got those stickers done. There is a lot of places out there you can get them done, but some places charge you extortionate prices.
Well, you ain't lying there.
It's extortionate prices they want. Oh, this is getting there slowly. I tell you now, all I've done with that's just a piece of plastic with I've stuck sandpaper on it. It makes a brilliant sandpaper and board.
Yeah, I've got these. I took a 1x, and
I've got one you get from the hobby shop. I've got one of them from the hobby shop that's got all different sandpapers on it.
Oh yeah, my wife had one of those. They're good for fingernails.
Yeah, this is the proper hobby one from the hobby shop. It's got all different grades on it. Medium grade, step 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
That's got all the grits on it.
Yeah, but I like using traditional sandpaper sometimes.
Well, have you ever seen Boomer? Dang, I can't think of his last name. I watched one of his videos, and he took a one and put a piece of sandpaper around it.
Yeah, oh, I've done that. I've got that piece of wood with a big piece of sandpaper on.
Yeah.
It works. I've got, where are they? Here. I've got nail files from our Poundland, but yours will be the dollar store or the Dollar Tree,
Right.
wouldn't it?
There it is. I hate when I misplace something.
What have you misplaced now, Scott?
My ruler. And
I've got one here.
I even got a bright one to where I wouldn't lose it.
Well, I've got a long one, and I got a metal one as well. The metal ones, I've got wooden ones, but you can't use them if you're using a craft knife because you end up going through the wooden ones. What are you doing? Pain in the bum. You've come up to annoy me. The dog's fat out asleep on her bed right behind me.
Yeah, I see him laying there in the back.
Yeah.
What kind is it?
It's a Sprogador. It's a Springer Spaniel and Labrador. She's 8. We did have a brother, but 18th of this month, a while we had to have him put to sleep because he come in from the back garden and he was dragging his back legs. He had a slip disc in his back. At 6, so it was. Is Joe still in here? I don't know. I have got YouTube open. We've got 3 watching. Yeah, he probably is. He's probably working on the layout, knowing Jay. I haven't been in Jack's watching his running sessions for a bit, mate. I've been catching up on YouTube and watching a video how to do my pond. So I've been working on that.
And I'll tell you what, Jack got some good information.
Yes, I must admit, I know Jack has occasionally come into my streams. I've got a lot, to be honest, I like hanging out in some of the American live streams. It's just a shame sometimes they're late at night for me or early hours of the morning. The best stream I like is Cousin's Premiere. He does on is it a Saturday or Sunday? The Premiere the Cuz does. I have had Nathan Delay on my channel.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, exactly.
He knows how to make stuff out of coconut pop cans.
I just watched one of his videos.
Yeah, he's good at his modelling what he does. Crazy Joe is the same. He's good with his scratch builds he does.
Joe talented when it comes to that.
Yeah.
I mean, some people have to really work at what they want.
Yeah.
It's going to come natural for him.
Yeah, it does. And yeah, do you know where the scratch building started with me? It started with Joe. I ended up then following suit because I wasn't doing out of popsicle sticks and all that. And then I decided, I thought, I'm sure I can do something here out of popsicle sticks. and matchsticks, and that's what I do. What are you doing? Cutting the cardboard for?
Yeah. I've got a two-piece, or excuse me. I've got some of these old risers that go.
Oh yeah.
I am mounting.
Oh, you're going to create a mountain.
Yeah, I had to have something that would curve in my corners.
Yeah.
And this is going to be, actually, they have to be the entrance to a coal mine. Has to be 50 feet high.
Turn that light off.
And this is 25. This 25 is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Then once I get it all done, you know, the rock face on it, the plastic cloth, and stuff like that. What is going on with this engine?
Something going on with one of your trains. Doesn't want to play ball.
Yeah, Joe, that's the one that GP30. That's the one that Jack put that camera in.
There's some good features though on StreamYards, I must admit. You can put. Did you see my live stream from Sunday?
On the mail call?
No, the live stream I done Sunday at 5 o'clock, 12 noon.
Today?
East. No, last Sunday just gone. Where I do my live stream and I have people up on the doing stuff, building stuff with the layout. When I was doing that platform.
Well, if it was over the weekend, I didn't have nothing, so.
Yeah, no, it was over the weekend. I done my live stream. I've got my induction. You actually can. I've used me into me. You know what I started my videos with. I've used that on your StreamYard as well. So that's a good thing with StreamYard. There's a feature where you can add that to your when you're going live as well. I'll send all that information over to you as well, Scott.
Okay.
I'll send you his details over, and you can email him. All you just tell him is just tell him what you want, and he'll make you something. And if you haven't got an actual logo, he'll create a logo as well. The logos he's made me. Those two he's done. There's one you haven't seen, but I haven't got it on the computer. I've got it on the computer. I think it's in Dropbox. He does some good stuff, but all he asks for is just to support his channel.
Well, that's one thing I don't think I'll ever get rid of. It's my logo.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Yeah, I know your logo's your best friend done, wasn't it?
Yeah, he made this for me. And
I like your logo. I always liked your logo. I think when I first seen you in a stream with that logo, it was that logo what I seen with your name.
Yeah, I think he said it took 7 layers to make that. So I'll never get rid of it because he lost his battle with cancer.
Yeah. So you've got to keep it going, haven't you?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Well, I lost my auntie to COVID about a week ago.
It makes you stop and think on how fast it can happen too.
Yeah.
Come on, fingers.
It's nearly done. The worst thing is, though, this is only one side of the platform. The one side I've still got to do another two, like another long one like this.
Right.
It's never ending with scratch building.
That's true.
If I weren't doing this, though, as Mother Half says to me, Jackie, that usually is in my streams and does go on other people's, she said to me, if I wasn't doing this, what would I be doing? I don't know.
Well, as long as you have an imagination,
Yeah,
scratch building will never end.
no, that's what I do. I actually, I'm working on me. It's glued into place. I need to put the wheat grain lights on it, and it's for in me train shed. It's the framework that the lights will be on, so I can lift my train shed off, but still get into the shed. Because I didn't want the lights attached inside it, because I meant I had to disconnect the lights every time.
Right.
So I've made a framework that the lights will be permanently on. That'll be coming out not this Friday, next Friday. Friday this week is making the framework for it, and I would done it. I'm doing how-to videos lately. I'm doing how I make things for my layout.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there. It's like Alan. I don't know if you know Mace. I can't think of him. He's in the States. Alan. I know him as Alan, but it's Mason. Oh, you've probably seen him around in the streams, in the American streams. I can't think of his like.
I just watched. I watched a video of Ron's trains and things because I've been wondering where he's been, because he usually puts out a video a week.
Who's that?
Yeah, here he he does relief, helping people that goes through natural disasters.
Yeah.
He'll clean like tree trimming and everything like that. Him and his crew. What is going wrong with you? I guess the last time that okay, now quit. Well, that's me that's doing it, dummy. The last time he went out to help somebody, he pulled his back out.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he's been down for a month. And he did an interview with Scale Trains.
Yeah, I think I know who you mean. Speak of the devil, have a guess who's just popped in? Jack.
Ah, there we go. Now maybe that'll try. to wait. I had to order switches, Jack, but once they come in, this section of track will be gone.
Hi, Jack.
And,
Jack.
that way I have, I can put my Y there. But I had, I had to order 6 switches.
Ooh.
Yeah. But the first of the year, I'm going to get me a kit and start making my own switches.
Yeah, Thingy does that. Who was it? There's a guy that's made his own panel board with switches in the UK. I can't think of the channel. I'm not technical. I'm okay at doing droppers and wiring on track, but when it comes to switches for like your manual, your throws and all this for your points, the points start getting to me sometimes.
Right.
It's like these, you see the people with the double slips and all that on the American layouts. Those the way all the wiring for them, it's crazy how the wiring's for them.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Yeah. It is weird how it is.
Yeah, Jack, you're still running.
Yeah, Jack, you're still running. I know that because I was watching it a minute ago on my phone.
Yeah, I've got him on the big screen.
Oh, you've got Jack on big screen. I haven't got the other laptop fired up because the bench is not clear where it usually is. So I can't have the other laptop set up at the moment. Because I've got other work projects on it. I keep moving projects about.
Right.
I shouldn't have a big workbench. That's the problem. Right in front of the layout, from one end of the layout to the other, I've got the layout is 8 foot long. I've got an 8 foot workbench.
Oh, crazy Joe.
Yeah. Hello, Joe. Nice to see you.
How is your day going? I got to clean a switch over here.
Oh, has it got you got a dirty switch?
Yeah. And my North Fork Southern is a picky engine. But I did order me a track cleaning car.
Oh, I keep saying to myself, I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one.
Well, I've got a mow set up, a crane, and then all the everything like that, but I got to restring my crane. As a matter of fact, I got one just like Crazy Joe built, but it's
yeah, that one. That's what I was about to say. That one Joe is building. He's built that from scratch from a flatback. I can't believe the way that's turned out. It looks good.
Oh, it looks phenomenal.
He's good at doing his scratch build stuff.
Yeah, he's another one that's into it big time.
Yeah. I'm just watching the time because I've got to put tea in soon, and so I'm just watching the time, Scott. I'm okay for a bit. It's just I need to put once it goes 7 o'clock, I'll have to try and do some food. It's only 6:30 at the moment, so I'm okay.
Okay.
So I thought I'll come and join you for a bit.
Well, I appreciate it.
No problem. Right, need to move the mouse a little bit. Now I need to. Oh God, I've got to now start building another one of them. I've got to build the framework on pops of coffee stirrers.
How many coffee stirrers do you think you go through?
Offhand, I buy them in boxes of 150, and in a month I can probably go through a box 150 in a month. I can probably go through a box a month.
That's one thing, man. Running these 6-wheelers. Running these 6-wheelers, they'll let you know if your track's dirty.
Oh yeah, I've done that mail train that I done for my mail call. After I done that mail train, I tried running something different around that same track, and the track wanted cleaning because what I'd done that mail train was in the box. I think it had dirty wheels, and I'd put it straight on the track. Bad idea when it's not been had clean wheels.
Okay, one more spot. I think we'll make it smooth.
Yeah.
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
I actually couldn't remember where this one started out at, so.
Oops, that's not what I want to do. Nearly catapulted a load of stuff on the workbench. Did you end up getting your coffee stirrers, Scott?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them in the back. And where I do all my builds.
Yeah. Back in a minute.
Okay. Oh.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, Dave must be doing from Crooked River must be doing Sidetrack Tuesday.
Right.
He's just put a reminder out. I'll catch
Oh,
him
is he doing it
tomorrow.
now?
No, he's just put the reminder out. He's in States, isn't he? Crooked River, Dave. Crooked River in Eastern. Dave. He'll be doing it tonight. It'll probably be about midnight my time, won't it? Right. I need to measure what I'm doing of. Why do I do scratch building? Because it's dead relaxing now. What do you want? You can't help me. Time's it? Oh, I'm okay on time yet. Oh, that needs making bigger. So we need to move the template. Oh, there goes cutting more matches. I'd be lost though if I didn't have to chop it for cutting the matches.
Yeah, true.
Because all I do is I've just set up a guard and I'll just put a full match in, cut off what I need, and I'll just keep putting them in a box where I need them. It saves cutting them by hand with the sprue cutters. I've lost count how many of them I've bought myself.
You know, who would have thought putting a piece of a razor blade knife on a handle would make that much money?
Yeah, mine is actually a Stanley blade. Mine fits a Stanley blade in it. Mine fits a Stanley blade in it. That's what I like about it. Stanley blade works wonders in it.
Oh yeah, you get a better cut.
Yeah. I buy my matches in bulk from my model shop. But some of them aren't quite straight sometimes. I'll get away for a bit. And I want, there is YouTube channels out there I've seen that have made the chop its.
Yeah, homemade ones.
Yeah. Mine's only a cheap one from Amazon. but I put a board on it because my base on mine is metal, is plastic, I should say, and it wears a groove in the plastic. So I put a piece of wood on it, and on that piece of wood, I can change it for the length I want to do cutting, and just it's people to their own how they want to do it, innit?
Oh yeah.
I'd be lost without it. I don't know. I used to cut all my matches by hand. That takes forever. You think to yourself, it made the job longer.
I know one thing, this is going to take a lot of strips.
Yes, it is.
But what I've got in my head and what I used to work at for years, it should go pretty smooth.
That's is that a scalpel knife you've got there in your hand, Scott?
It's a cobalt. It's a craft knife.
Oh, I like the handle on that. I've got one like that. Where is it? Let's see if I can find my box with it in. The handle's not as big as that. Wait until you see this one. It's like it, but not as big. There's our one.
I've got one identically to that, dude.
Yeah. I don't like them now because that bit of them where the blade goes in is plastic. And it goes into I've had two of them snap on me. It only takes it to snap and take your finger and take the end of your finger off.
Yeah, no doubt. What I like about this one is it comes with the interchangeable bits.
Yeah.
Pop off. And I can put a screwdriver, Phillips.
Yeah. I like those type of craft knives as well. But my model shop's having problems getting the blades for them ones at the moment. But the best one I like working with for cutting all my kits is that one.
It's comfortable. It fits good in your hand too.
Yeah, that one looks a nice little one actually. Just been and got some more matches.
My wife went to when she was out yesterday with her brother.
Yeah.
They went out to this place that's called Sam's Club. It's a wholesaler for food.
Yeah.
And I mean, you buy in bulk. And these things right here, these Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They are to die for.
I do the same. I'll use that packaging like that off any cereal boxes or anything I use for building.
She goes, "Do you want me to throw that box away?" I said, "Nope, that's going to be part of the mountain."
Yeah. Are you going to use plaster of Paris as well over it, bandage?
Okay, that's done. One side. Got about 10,000 more to make. I like using that corrugated wood or cardboard because you can fold it and bend it. Well, dude, we're going on an hour.
Yeah.
And it is 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just coming up. It's not quite 7 o'clock yet, but I'll be going to do tea soon. Let me shut my phone because I was pressing something on my phone. It was a pleasure to come up and do some model building
Oh, I'm
with
glad
you.
you dropped in, dude.
It's no problem. If you know you're more than welcome. If you ever come into my stream and you're welcome to come up on my stream sometimes. I am going to be trying to do another live stream panel build that I am looking at another one with the Dark Knights now. I am going to try and do one that will try and fit in with yous there.
Well, that'll work, dude. If I see you live, I'll jump in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're working on the layout, that's what it's all about. And if I'm on the workbench, it's we all try and come together.
Exactly.
We're all a community. We all try and come enjoy what we do, and I enjoy what I do, and we enjoy sharing our techniques, what we do of the building.
Bingo.
I tell you now, though, that layout, Scott, has come on brilliant. Considering I remember that room when you first started it.
It's come a long way in a year, that's for sure.
Yeah, it has. You wouldn't think only a year ago that didn't even have baseboards down. And now it's got baseboards in it, and you're cooking on gas with it. You're flying away with the layout.
Yeah, no, I'm cruising.
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah, and one thing, a layout is never finished. You're always adding to it.
You ain't lying there, brother.
The other half said to me, are you going to get back up in the loft? I said, yeah, I am back up there and I'm doing wiring. But at the moment, because I'm a house in the centre, I can only go up there till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll go up there for a bit in the morning till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'll work on this layout.
It's too hot up there.
It's not now. It's a lot better up there now, but in the summer it's been too hot up there. It does get too hot up there, I must admit on that one.
Oh, no doubt. But I'm gonna back out, dude. And if I see you live, I'll join you.
Yeah. No problem, Scott. Thank you for letting me come up, mate. See you around in the streams. I may see you later if there's anyone live, or if I go into Jack's, I may go and watch Jack's while I'm doing some work on the bench. Thank you for having me.
Brother, you be careful and have a good day.
I will do. Thank you. See you around, mate. Thank you.
Later, brother.
Later.